This video is the first in a series. This series will focus on video editing using Corel Video Studio Ultimate. I'm using the latest version of this time, which is Video Studio X7, and I'll be teaching on Windows 7, but there is a Mac version and it's very similar. I will assume you have a little computer knowledge since you are watching a YouTube, but I will assume you have zero video editing experience since most of the members of our audience are genealogists and family historians, not movie editors. Corel Video Studio X7 Ultimate is available at treasuredarchives.com on our links page. If you have not already gotten your copy, we ask for your support by purchasing the software from us. The first time you open Video Studio, it will look like this. But let's close some of this and go through each section of the screen. This section over here is called the review screen, and as you can see, it will show you your project, or if you have a clip there, it'll show you a clip. This is play. These are forward, backwards. This is backwards by one segment. These are frames, forwards by one segment. Start all over. You can look at the system volume, and certainly you can do an HD preview. This shows the beginning and ending of your clips. You can cut, you can make it full screen, and this is your timer. Notice first that we're up here in the edit screen. That's where you'll spend most of your time, is in edit, but you can use the capture. And capture, you can capture video using your webcam. You can take video from elsewhere or any other kind of digital media. You can make stop motion movies and, like I'm doing right now, use the screen capture. Sharing is after you've completed your video, then you will have different ways to share your video, and we will get into all of that eventually. But let's go back to edit. That's, like I say, where you'll spend the majority of your time. This over here was that preview screen. This over here is called your library. This is the library section. So everything that you would import will go into your library. So if I wanted to, right now, look at videos, these are videos that are built into your software. And if I wanted to just look at JPEGs that are built into your pictures that are built into your software, same thing. And then I can add the music as well. Music and sound effects. You'll use some of those things. But let's just look at one of these so you get an idea. Let's look at, let's say, the plane. And now I've highlighted a clip because it's a movie. See the WMV. So I've highlighted a clip, and so I see here clip is highlighted, and we can run that clip, and as you can see, it gives you a little bit of motion should you ever want something like that. I can go back just a little bit. I can go back to the beginning. I can go to the end. I can scrub it. This is called scrubbing. Back and forth. Okay, so that's how a movie would look on your review screen. If you wanted to put that movie onto your track, that's what this section is for. This is your tracks. These are tracks down here. This is your, what you see, main track, and that will have the built-in sound should there be any sound. But there doesn't have to be. You can do just a picture or whatever and add your own sound. This is a second layer of video, and the second layer of video might be a picture-in-picture. It might take over the screen. It might fade one into the other. So there's a few things that your overlay can do. This is your text track, and that's when you want to put in a title and things like that, and I'll show you how to do all that. This is your voice track, and then down here is your music track. Now these are normal everyday tracks that will come with every single movie. So if I wanted to add or subtract tracks, then I can go here and I can add more title tracks, I can add more voice tracks, music tracks, video tracks, and overlay tracks. This section right here shows how big your screen will be, so you can see more of it. So let's just take a few things just so that we have it, something in our tracks. We'll put this down here, and we'll put this down here. I have no idea what it is. We'll put this down here, and as you can see, we're filling up our track. And none of this is going to last, too terribly long. This is about 20 seconds or so. So as we play through, and notice we're on project now, but as we play these things through, then you'll see that there are different things going on here and what our project currently looks like. Now, the whole point of this was to show you that this will make this zoom out or in. So now we're looking at just that one piece. We're down here, we can make it smaller. Here we can just say fit the whole project into the timeline window, and this is your timeline. This shows you how long it is. And by the way, this up here in the corner, it shows you that it's currently untitled, and it's a 720 by 480. We can change those, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's get back out of here. You get the idea of what all of these things are. Let's go into this one, which is the storyboard view. So if I had different things that you have, pictures and so forth, then we could lay this out. Just a few seconds ago we had this one, and then we had this one, and then we had this one. And that's what our storyboard view of that last one that we just did, that's what it would look like. Now I can switch these around. So if I decide that that story about Aunt Mabel coming to the farm was different, or should be later in my movie, then I just switch it and make it later. So today we have looked at the basic layout of your screen, your review screen, your library, your tracks, and your storyboard view. That's it for today. Please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel, and we'll walk you through each step of this process. Thanks for watching.